Nation want to say good morning to you. And all listen to me. Let me tell you how I feel this morning. I feel like a PLP in a room full of F&Ms right now. But I want to say the champs are here. The champs are here. The champs are here. You know, we've been talking plenty full all year long. And my brother, the culture is back and alive, better than ever before. And I want to say good morning to you. Riddim Nation, let's welcome the Swingers Junkanoo group in the building. Good morning, fellas and lady.
Good morning, Grand Bahama. Morning, all.
Yeah, I'm Lee. I like that lucky give me just now. Let me start with the biggest one inside here. The troublemaker. DJ.
Good morning, money. First thing I would like for you to apologize.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes,
I would like for your apology to the Swingers because we deserve it. And we are the defending champ for the 2025 Pineyard Rush Parade.
I can't remember what I apologizing for, sir. Hey.
What?
I only got to hear down and laugh. I can feel the trouble coming from him this morning. But listen, I never doubted you guys. I never said that. Y'all know what it takes to be a champion.
Right.
You understand? So that I could never take away from you. But, you know, everybody got their side they lay into. You know, you all are still one.
Right.
I notice I'm always welcome in all the groups. Guys never turn me away. You understand? That's love.
Definitely.
That's love. So I just said, you know, that I applaud you guys. Job well done. You came with your A game. And you're the champs.
We are the champs now.
Yeah,
we recruiting you. You coming over?
I gotta talk to my agent.
But TJ, money ain't tell you it. Ask him who you used to rush for.
Oh, Jesus.
Money was a hardcore swinger.
You see, they gotta come
I
home.
still have videos with Money dancing with the swingers.
But you gotta bring them back home, Mike. You gotta bring them back home.
I got my lawyer. I can't talk right now. Junior, where you was up? Hey, I knew you were coming around. You all have beat the end. But listen, guys. Job well done. Like I say again.
Thank you.
What was your guys' theme for this year?
Our theme was the Great Indians Reunion. It's a powwow.
Y'all coming to powwow now.
It's a powwow.
Y'all coming out. So what's next for the Swingers? Because I know y'all still in celebratory mode, but after all this celebration going on, what's next for the Swingers?
What they did, Money, was they shook the cage of the swingers from really near, and they let the mighty swingers out.
The mighty.
No, not just the swingers.
The mighty.
The mighty swingers out.
Yes.
From really near, we sat down, we strategized, we did some things different. There's still some stuff that we're working on to even...
Be careful what you say now, plenty of people listening.
No, to further improve our product.
Yes, sir.
And our brand.
Okay.
It's back to the drawing board. We're going to celebrate this victory, but we're not going to let this victory, get over our head. We're not going to predict 10 straight. Like some of these other fellas and
right.
And say we're going to sit out for a year.
And come back and win another one.
But what we're going to say to them is, we ain't sleeping.
Okay.
We wide awake now.
Wow. Well, man, it's good to hear all of this going on and saying back to the drawing board, but none of this is possible without sponsorship.
Correct.
And I don't want you all to sit you with these pretty shirts on because they cost money to print. Understand? So now that you're all on top of I can talk to him because he look like he can be good.
Yeah.
He can be good. He can ask for that money. Good. I need to put that woman touch on it too. So swing that phone. I don't know who we all have to tell thank you to because I know none of it would have been possible without person supporting you. So let's get that in plug in too.
I can say a few. We definitely have to say thank you to Focal, a Carnival. You gotta say Chances, the Shorewin. Yolanda, pass it to Yolanda. She could say the rest.
Yeah. Come bring that voice.
I gotta say thank you to Rivera Associates.
Come look closer to the mic down and bring it. Yeah.
Rivera Associates, Fair Play, Taylor's, Jacoby Chubkey Marina, Insurance Management. They actually sponsored one of our, Step Downs?
Step Downs.
Step Downs, yes. Michael Pintard, Kelly's, Star General, Freeport Insurance, Sainsbury, Grand Bahama Shipyard, and one of our very own, K. Brian Hanna. He did an awesome job sponsoring an entire section.
Wow.
Okay, Mike, you want to take it?
Good. Come on, Chairman.
We also like to thank Chances, Commonwealth Bank, Bellevue, Carnival, BTC, Sengard, Campbell's Trucking, FES, Jaeger Funeral Home, B&B Galaxy, CLC Construction, 81. Those are some of the sponsors we'd like to say thank you to. But most of all and wholeheartedly, we'd like to thank our members.
Right.
It's through the hard work of the members that constantly came out each and every time we asked, each and everything we requested, they complied with. And we'd truly like to say thank you to them, as well as our fans.
Definitely the
If you notice, all year when we were being laughed at and picked on, it was our fans that had social media plays in defense of us and what was happening to us. So we'd like to truly thank our fans and dedicate this victory to them. Now, I know that each and every group has struggles and challenges all year, but I'd just like to go through one or two little things just to give you an idea as to what it is that we were going through all year.
Right.
If you recall, prior to, we lost our leader in Mr. Anthony Huck Williams.
Yes.
And just behind him, the mom of one of the choreograph section leader, chef, his mom passed.
Wow.
After that, I lost my business. After that, I lost my brother. After that, we lost one of our board members. So all year, we had things going on in the group, but we never wavered.
They said that's the devil.
We didn't sit back, we didn't cry, we didn't complain.
Right.
We went into shock, and that's where we absorb all of our pain, all of our sorrow. We put it all out there. So we didn't kick up. We went, we said to the group, listen, we can't just be good. We have to be great. Because if we are just average, we're going to get beat. We have to go over the top. So when we line up, they'll be able to see, listen, the swingers come out to make a statement. And that is exactly what we did. For me, from a personal perspective, just like you said, I mean, I've been around a little while, from first to fifth. So placement don't really bother me. I'm glad to see that Junkanoo and Grand Bahama is evolving.
The culture.
So I'd also like to pay tribute to the Superstar Rockers. Congratulations to them.
Yes.
I know that the new generation, as well as the classic dancers, had some serious financial challenges, but they were still able to make the road, and shout out to them.
Yes.
And last but not least, to the Platinum Knights. I want to shout out the Platinum Knights. They're no rollover, they're no slouch, they're the 6-time champs, which means in order to beat them, we have to bring the A game.
Right.
But I'd also like to say that it was the Platinum Knights that really caused Junkanoo and Grand Mama to elevate, because they brought the A game each and every time they came out. And in order for you to match them, you really had to step your game up. So shout out to the Platinum Knights that to force every other group to step up, to have Junkanoo to what it is right now. So shout out to all of the groups that was able to come out to participate. And last but not least, the police, as well as the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture. What people don't realize is, as we as Junkanoos are in the shacks round the clock preparing, the persons in the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, they are in that office round the clock preparing the same way.
Yes.
And then the police have to be there prior to, they're there throughout, and even after the parade is ended, the police is there to ensure that everything is safe. And then sanitation. If you look at sanitation within a matter of hours, you would never know something happened on the street.
Yeah, they tough bad.
You know, sanitation don't play. So
They tough.
I'm just thankful to all of those persons that brought it all together, to give Grand Bahama community a good product.
I always say persons always wait for the last minute to start trying to gather funds and stuff. So I just hope y'all just keep the small little fundraisers and stuff going on year round. Because, you know, Junkanoo is us. You know, so once you call it, you know, the persons can show up.
Yeah.
And I wish all the groups could work together. Because everybody cry. It's good for us to support one another. You know what I mean? That's because it's all about the culture. You know?
What we have been able to do is all year, each of the various sections have been having their own fundraisers.
Right.
And those fundraisers was used to buy materials for their section. And one thing I could say, the other Junkanoo groups, as and when we have had fundraisers, the other groups came out and support us.
Right.
And we in turn, as and when they had their fundraisers, we supported them as well. And I think even though competition is one day now, which is January 9th,
Right.
the rest of the year we have to share this island. We have to support each other. That's the only way Junkanoo is going to grow. So we have to move away from this competitiveness. We have to be competitive all year. No. We're Junkanoo. We're Junkanooers.
Right.
We're supposed to uplift and support each other.
So how do you guys feel about the new date? How do you feel about the new date and back in the Just Rush, the route around by the post office?
Initially, the former leader been fighting for us to come back on this road for
Okay.
some time. Mr. Williams, he been adamant on going back on Explorers Way.
One only thought there, this might be Riddim, hello. Oh, I thought that's one of your fans going there. Go ahead, sorry for interrupting
Mr.
you.
Williams, like I said, he been trying to get back on the road for some time. And initially, when it was brought forward to the table and approved, you know, it was a sort of a bittersweet moment because initially we weren't sure exactly how it was going to pan out because the groups are bigger, costumes were bigger.
Right.
So it took a lot of planning, and the chairman was involved with the planning with the new route, and he did a lot of work in assuring that, you know, this will work.
Right.
And like I said, it was a bittersweet, and with the date change, that was also a challenge because it was a matter of trying to get past the January 1, the New Year's Day parade. That's what we know.
Right.
The New Year's Day parade. For the name change, the date change, it was, even with members didn't get the full understanding of it. Having back and forth conversation with the Ministry of Culture, as to the impact of the day change for Grand Bahama, not just Junkanoo,
Right.
but for Grand Bahama. And sitting down to the table, countless meetings, you know, it started to set in. Okay, maybe this change will be good. And coming up to the date, the groups, the members sort of welcomed the new date. It was not a matter of complaining about New Year's Day. And then when we went into West End, the rush for January 1, that was also exciting because
West End is back.
West End is back.
Well, do you think you will see some costumes next year with some big prize money?
If in fact the person's responsible,
You smile when I say that one.
if the person's
I think someone trying to talk to you guys, man. Riddim, hello. Hi. Hey. Yes, congratulations to you too.
Thank you,
Your family.
Dama.
Thank you for calling, darling. Once she's still celebrating you, she
You know,
says,
I really want to say thank you to Dama because for my know Dama, being Huck's daughter, she used to come around the shack and talk with her father and interact for a few minutes. But since her father passed, it's like he's with us because she's been with us from day one when he passed.
Okay.
This is the most I've seen her involved in Junkanoo.
Her presence is always
Her
there.
presence are always, she's always there.
Yeah.
So that was sort of a lifting. It made me feel as if Huck was actually there.
Good stuff.
So I want to say thank you to her for being involved. I know it wasn't easy because with him not being there, she could have easily say, you know what, I don't need to be around. But I don't know what it was that brought us so close to the group, but I wish that she would constantly be with us, and through her, the legacy of Anthony Williams will live on.
Think she feel a victory in there? What y'all think?
She feel like back to what you were saying about the road.
Yes.
Boy, that to feel like the bay. There are plenty people on the road saying they feel like they're in Nassau.
Right.
So we bring the bay to Freeport. So that was a good smooth ride. The music was licking.
We just need that bay money to come there now.
That bay money, yeah.
Yes.
I also spoke to several persons, including some persons who came in from Nassau. And I was pleased to hear them say that they enjoyed this parade far more than they enjoyed Nassau Parade.
Oh, you caused me take a commercial break. You causing trouble now. What they say? Repeat that again.
I hear that too, and Facebook said it too.
Parade far more
than Nassau.
Nassau Parade just won.
Wow. That speaks volumes. It really does.
They weren't expecting the kind of presentation from the groups here.
Right.
And like the chairman said, I applaud all the groups, because it now shows that with the day change, I think we're going to be having far more persons attending the parade here in Grand Bahama now, simply because of what we presented to, the Bahamas, not Grand Bahama, but to the Bahamas.
Well, I applaud them for the way they organized it. There's one little hiccup I think they could avoid, as putting some performance in the middle of the actual parade. When persons come to Junkanoo, they want to see Junkanoo. They want to see Brother Mark them and all them jump around. So just tell them stay focused and keep their mind on Junkanoo. What do you say, brothers? Riddim, hello. Good morning, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, Lord. That sounds like 6. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, they did, sir.
Congratulations to all my members watching this video.
Yes, sir.
And I just want to take it easy with you because very important to you to be with.
Oh, 6, sorry, brother. Good morning to you, brother, sir. Yes, sir. Boy, yeah. Oh, yeah, you sit up on me this morning. Hey, I bring you out of the other love,
Money, take your blues.
I take it, sir. I take it.
Take your blues.
I take it, sir.
They say I was a troublemaker, but them PK being quiet from our last lap.
It was quiet, eh?
They being quiet from our last lap.
I can see if I can get them to come talk before the week out there.
All right.
That's
You gotta get Mr. Ernie Barr too. You know.
Oh, you can be the voice when I go on. That's the one. Between them and Junior, they got the biggest mouth. What do you say? All right, brother. So I thank you guys for popping in. Any last words? Any last appeal to Grandmama before we get out here?
I can swing it over to Miss Yolanda because she deals with all the finance.
That's the money woman?
Yeah.
She look like the bling bling.
She got basically plead to the sponsors and the corporate business how important the funding is for Junkanoo.
Let me before you say that, right? Let me give you all an idea, because I think persons far too long, and when I put this out there, you all can just say wow, right? Say like a Walt Disney. Like you all hit the emails, let them see the product, because the sponsorship don't have to come from local. You understand me? The ideas and what we bring forth can go international. You understand me? And I don't think we need to subject ourselves just to look for sponsorship from Grandmama. You understand me? We need to now connect with the world and bring the world to us.
Right.
Because whatever we do, it's always something international that we cover it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we need to stop thinking so small.
Right.
And let's go get the bag, fellas, to make our product even better,
correct,
even greater. All right? So that's my little nugget I want to throw there. So Money Woman, you take that and run with that. Get me, all right?
Well, I think this year my job is very easy because I think the challenges I had last year was that we came third. But I always say people like winners.
Most definitely.
So winning gives me a little vantage point. But I'm sure everyone knows that I am coming.
Oh, most definitely.
So I want to thank all of our corporate sponsors.
Someone might want to talk to you. I know. Riddim, hello. Good morning. Yes, sir.
Pop.
Oh, gee.
Oh, this pop. Yes, sir. Pop, you put on your Bengay? Bengay, you hear me? Let's all. All right, sir. Yes, sir. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. Go ahead, darling.
Yeah, so it will be easier, and I think we produced a product that persons can see now. The funding has to be there, and that we can win. So I'll be there. I'll be knocking on doors. I'll be once again begging my friends and family, and yeah. But we'll be out there. And we have a couple of fundraisers and stuff up our sleeves as well. So I think we can do it again. And I just want to thank everybody that supported us. And we ask for your continued support throughout the year.
All right, guys. Well, I thank y'all for popping in on me. Y'all got these phones in and start ringing out. Riddim, hello! Hey, brother, what's happening?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, brother. All right, brother, respect to you.
Good stuff.
All right, good stuff. Culture first, culture first.
But money, I just want to say to my group members,
Uh-huh.
the celebration is coming.
Son, oh boy.
That's a big celebration.
Riddim, hello!
It is coming.
31419.
Oh, does that special K? Oh, yeah, swinger. Yeah, okay. Yeah, special. Congratulations, Alan. Yeah, congratulations! Congrats you! Oh, yeah, your phone. We just lose you in the connection. Listen, guys, thank you guys for coming out. They put too much blows on me. You're like, oh.
Having the jumps.
Yeah. No problem, sir. No problem.
Let's keep Junkanoo alive.
Say that again now.
Let's keep Junkanoo alive.
Most definitely. All right, Riddim Nation, I gone.